Argos is one of those fragrances that has so many scents that I really want to get my hands on. The first time I smelled Bacchus, I loved it, especially with the decant that I got to actually end up getting a 30 ml bottle right here. So I went on to OlfactoryFactory, and they actually had a whole sample set, 12 fragrances, I think, from Argos, on a bundle for like 60 bucks that you can get. So I ended up copping that just to smell everything that they have in their collection. I think it's 12 2 mil samples. I know there's a few that recently came out that are not in here, so I don't really know off the top of my head. But from smelling these all out, I'll definitely be able to know which one I didn't get in the bundle. One of these I actually did smell in advance thanks to my friend Greek. He told me that one of them smelled like pickles, and I'm not a big fan of pickles. So I'm just going to be reaching in, grabbing 3, and then just giving a blind reaction of how I think they smell like. Alright, first 3. For Homme, Phaeton. Oh, I really wanted to try this one. And Pallas Athene. And Pallas Athene. I actually grab a 4th, making this a 3-part series. And this one is Brivido della Caccia. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go with For Homme first. As you can see. For Homme. It's described as a clean and elegant scent that is essential and masculine. The top notes are British gin, orange slices, lemon and lime, Scottish pine. Heart notes are lavender, African violet, wild jasmine, vetiver. Base notes are Bahamian sage, warming amber, beautiful neroli, white musk, and patchouli. Oh wow, this is very nice. You do get that gin, you do get that like nice bitter citrus opening. Especially when I open, but like a nice hint of florals in like the background. It's got this nice bit of bitter citrus with a nice balance of florals actually. It's kind of creamy-ish in a sense, but not too creamy. It's kind of soft-ish too. This is definitely something that you wear every day, like you daily drive those fragrances. It's just that nice. Just that nice. It's that mass appealing in my opinion. It's not really powerful, but it's definitely inviting, and I can see this definitely being a memorable fragrance, especially if you wear this every day. People will definitely remember you wearing this, especially when you walk by. As it starts to dry down now, it's getting a nice little airy muskiness. This is very nice. And here is Fall of Phaeton. Fall of Phaeton. Oh, hopefully I'm saying that right. Just look at that. The bottles come with these nice designs too on it. Like it's a picture of it. Oh man. Alright. The top notes are bergamot, lemon, pink peppercorn, cardamom, ginger. Heart notes are labdanum, lavender, agarwood. Base notes are musk, leather, tonka bean, and vanilla. Yeah, that vanilla that I think they have in this is very nice. It's kind of giving like something warm to it. There's something warm, but then something that kind of goes off the top of my nose, especially on people with this. It's kind of like calm and chaotic at the same time. But I do get like this sweetness to it, but then like this dark, rich fragrance, almost like booziness. I want to say maybe thanks to the cardamom, kind of making it smell like it has like a booziness note to it. Alright, I am getting a little bit of leather and woods now. That's nice. Definitely more of a warm leather fragrance. Even though it does have vanilla in this, I'm getting more of a tonka bean sweetness more than a vanilla sweetness in this. But I think the vanilla is not too strong in this. I actually do enjoy this. Yeah, I can see myself wearing this a lot. And here is Pallas Athene. Look at that. Oh wow. I can smell the grapefruit. It's not that bad, but let me get to the notes. The top notes are bergamot, grapefruit, pink peppercorn, red berry, peony, hyacinth, violet, rose petal, iris, amber, vanilla, Morsoray sandalwood, vetiver patchouli. Yes, I do get the hint of grapefruit on this. It's kind of grapefruit, but it's kind of a sparkled grapefruit. The peppercorn actually is lifting everything up. Like everything else is working perfectly, where I'm not getting overhit with that grapefruit, which kind of does steer me the wrong way sometimes on my nose. This is actually coming off pretty pleasant. And it's definitely a floral. After everything starts to settle down, I am getting florals. It's like a sweet, spicy floral. Like a citrus floral. You do get that rose petal like rose water. With a hint of like violet. It's nice. It's nice. It's more on the softer side. I can see this being like a nice, wonderful skin scent, especially with how the florals work together. And the fourth one is Brivido della Caccia. Here's how the full beholder will look like if I had it in my hand. It's described as the thrill of the chase. Okay. Top notes are pink pepper, clearly sage, juniper, green mate, oil of flove, iris concentrate, tonka bean, supple leather accord, oil of birch amber accord. I'm definitely getting the sage. If you like Effing Fabulous by Tom Ford, you definitely get that in the opening of this. But then you do get like a nice creaminess to it, like a nice creamy earthiness to it, which I want to say is the iris in this. It's very nice. And then that green mat's adding like the nice bitter earthiness to like a tea. That's kind of what it is. It's tea, but it's nice. The tonka bean's probably making this a little sweet, but I'm not getting anything that smells like tonka or a tonka bean. Overall, this is a very solid fragrance. It's definitely giving off that vibe of Effing Fabulous, but just a little bit more to it. It's still nice, it's still elegant, still classy. But this does do a good job if you're a fan of the DNA, especially adding its own little scent to it. Because the iris, it's nice. I'm a fan of iris. It's just that clearly sage and that just doesn't do it for me. I'll be back to smell some more right now. I'm gonna definitely give these all a test on skin. Till then, see you guys later.